There is one big fact you need to know about dividing complex numbers, and that is that you really do not divide complex numbers. You actually rationalize the denominator of the fraction. For example, if we have 2 over the square root of 6, we need to get rid of the radical sign that is in the denominator, and we do that by rationalizing the denominator. That means we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the square root of 6. This will give us 2 times the square root of 6 at the top, and at the bottom we will have the square root of 36, which is 6. So we have eliminated the radical sign in the denominator. We just need to simplify our fraction so that we have the square root of 6 at the top and we have 3 at the bottom. So for dividing complex numbers, we will multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the complex conjugate of the denominator. Let's first take a look at conjugates. Conjugates are in the form of a plus b and a minus b. When we multiply these two, we get a squared minus b squared. The complex conjugates are in the form of a plus bi and a minus bi, and when we multiply them, we get a squared minus b squared I squared. Simplifying the I squared, we see that we get a squared plus b squared, since the minus sign and the negative 1 from the I squared will be combined to become positive. So we find that multiplying complex conjugates, we will get a real number and we have no more imaginary parts. Now back to dividing complex numbers. If we have 2 plus I over 3 minus 2i, we would multiply the top and the bottom by 3 plus 2i, the complex conjugate of the denominator. From here, we would use our skills of multiplying complex numbers to complete the problem.